COVID-19 First Alert forecast. Certified most accurate since 2004.
Great weather, Andy, for a Sunday. Great day to get
Yes.
some sunshine, spend some time outside with your family.
Yeah, finally wrapping up the weekend on a good note. No more rain to worry about today. And as the sunshine is back out, temperatures are going to start to heat back up. We'll be pushing towards the upper 80s today, likely coming in just shy of the 90-degree mark. But either way, a summery feel to the day for sure. Fortunately, humidity is manageable, so not really uncomfortable out there. But we have seen some fog in spots this morning. That will begin to lift here within the next hour or so, and we're in for a mostly sunny and yes, finally dry day. Don't have to worry about any rain, and a light breeze from the northwest around 5 to 10 miles per hour. But good news is for the Puerto Rican parade in Cleveland, we're looking good, dry, mostly sunny, and definitely warm. By 11 a.m. we'll be around 80 degrees, pushing towards the mid 80s by noon when that wraps up. Of course, the festival though continuing through the afternoon, so it's going to be a hot one out there for sure. Now, visibility this morning, I've been looking at this closely, especially where it has rained yesterday. We saw visibility dropping below a mile in some cases. That's led to some fog and certainly some maybe hazardous travel in spots. But the good news is you can see improvement here. Our lowest visibility right now is in Worcester and also in Warren around 3 miles. You can see a new update here, generally continuing to improve in spots. So this fog will not be a concern for much longer, but if you are encountering it, make sure you slow down and plan some extra travel time. Temperatures right now, meanwhile, have also been comfortable this morning. They were in the mid 60s earlier. We're now in the upper 60s to lower 70s now that the sun has been up for a while, but we will be warming quickly as we head through this afternoon. First alert Doppler, quiet, no rain to worry about today. Saw plenty of that yesterday, at least in spots. Ravenna getting hit hard, and also parts of Stark County near Jackson, and also Canton, North Canton getting over 4 inches of rain in just a short period of time. We need the rain, just not all that at one time. We're quiet right now, but it's short-lived. We have a cold front that's going to be sliding through later tomorrow. That'll spark the potential for a couple showers and storms. The coverage of showers and storms tomorrow is not very high. We have a better chance for all of Northeast Ohio to get in on the rain on Tuesday. So here's a look at future view, and you can see here we're quiet today. Overnight, maybe a bit of fog again, but not much going on. Tomorrow could be a stray pop-up shower or two in the morning. Much of the day it's quiet for a lot of us, but notice, especially later in the day, this is 8 p.m. We can have some showers and storms developing. Heavy rain potential is there. It may end up being just outside of our immediate area, but we'll watch this very closely for you. But a better opportunities you can see on Tuesday for more widespread showers and storms to make their way across the region before we quiet down Tuesday evening. Good news is, though, nice weather for the final game of the series, Guardians versus Orioles. First pitch, Progressive Field, 140. Going to be a hot one, I would say, with temperatures well into the 80s. Humidity not too bad with just a light breeze out there. Here's a look at our next 7 days. Couple of days in the upper 80s. Rain chances Monday and really highest on Tuesday. And then look at this, a nice stretch of weather setting up from the middle and end of the week into the start of the weekend. Mostly sunny and dry with temperatures right around the 80-degree mark.